Welcome back, guys, into this new video to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the greatest elements, which is analyzing, adding your own image into Leonardo. So the common frustration with an image generator is to achieve consistency. You generate a character you love, but then you want them in a different pose, a new outfit, a completely new environment, and suddenly they look different. Or perhaps you want to see yourself as a superhero, medieval knight, or a futuristic astronaut. So basically, the Leonardo AI is renowned for its granular control and a big part that comes from its ability to interpret your input images. So it has an image guidance, which is the quickest way to use an image as a reference. You upload an image and Leonardo AI tries to incorporate its composition, pose, colors, style, or even specific facial features into your new generation based into your text prompts. To get started, the first thing I want to do is to use the image guidance. So the first step is to navigate into the image generator. I'm going to hit into the option that says get started. I'm going to choose a Google account to make the process of the sign up verification element much more fast. Directly into my dashboard, I'm going to close this. I can see that we have the library. Here's the image, the flow states, real-time generation, and so much more. So what I want to be doing here is to navigate to the image generator. So from the left sidebar, if you see the AI image generator that appears here into the option that says AI tool image, I'm going to close this. This is your main creative workspace. So when you clicked inside here what you wanted to do, this is your main creative workspace. The step 2 is to upload your reference images. So I have generated a few images here. So what I want to be doing here is to look out for my own collection and advanced settings. So I'm going to choose style 101. Let's go for a small. I'm going to go for number of images. I'm going to just leave this as it is. And then I'm going to close my model in the presets. Now, where it says image, I'm going to type image guidance. And here I have style referenced. I have content referenced. I have creative referenced, and I have so much more. So let's say that I go for referenced from an image. And if you choose, for example, the model, of course, that you'd like to get started on. Let's say, for example, here. The model I'm going to be using is a model different. So describe with AI, upload an image, and I'm going to go for downloads. Inside my downloads, I'm going to be using this character. Now that my image has now been inputted correctly, now that I have added the image to image, character references, style references, and control net, for general, of course, purposes, of course, you're going to go for upload an image. For consistent character faces, specifically click into character referencer, an example. But in this case here, what you wanted to do is to choose the option that says character referenced. And it might be appearing to that. You could choose each to edge, dip to image, post to post, content references, and image to image. So when you choose that option, you wanted to choose one of these elements, and it's going to be helping you, of course, to get started with your plan. In my case, since we have a free version, we're not going to be able to do that process at the moment, but still, it doesn't matter, because what I wanted to do, of course, is to just focus with the image, choose your AI creation, and make the generation of your image. Down here is going to appear into generation history. Basically, it's going to be giving you a few images that you're going to be using into the future. In my case, I think like one of the best prompts that I'm going to be using is, for example, this one, but the controllers are on the back side, so I think I'm going to be changing that later. So basically, you're going to be using this phase that you can be changing that later, and you're going to be using this as a character image references, so you can be using this into the future. But still, if you're going to be, just a few tips that I can give you is that if you're going to be creating your character inside Leonardo, I can totally advise you to do this somewhere else, or to use your own images, because references are not so accurate, as you're going to be checking, of course, the details of the characters and all of that. And basically, well, here are all of them. So with that being said, guys, this is how we can actually get started with the Leonardo AI. Now, unfortunately, not gonna be using the element at the moment of the reference because so far I think this one is not available into my country. But still, this is how you can actually use that prompt to generate your own icon images and all that. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this was a very useful information for you. Remember to experiment, to redefine, to generate with custom models often yields incredible consistent results. Experiment with different models, negative prompts and prompt variations to get the exact look of what you wanted. So thank you once again, guys, for watching this video, guys, and hopefully you can all see you next time.